Alright, so what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a price prediction for Near Protocol. You guys can see that currently on the chart there's not one, so hopefully we can drop a prediction today because we have seen some things occurring to the market that could suggest that Near could be trending to the upside. So welcome everyone to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos and content. That's all I do. I just come in and show you all that this game doesn't have to be complicated, even though so many people try to make it that way. It doesn't have to be. All you have to simply do is pay attention to the greed and the fear and try to see how everyone else is positioned themselves to try to win at this game. And once you figure that out, that you just need to look at the overall price bars and volume, then you guys begin to see that it is possible to begin to predict and forecast where you suspect prices to go. So make sure you guys do all that before you head out. So now, like I said earlier, there's not a prediction here on the chart for Near Protocol, but we have noticed that as this market has been trending down ever since the beginning of May, that the market did not hold this buy pocket. Well, it held it for maybe like a couple of days. You guys can see it right here in mid-June. The market did try to hold that buy pocket, but eventually those sellers overcame those buyers and they was able to push the price down to the next buy pocket, to which you can see that the buyers only held that pocket for only 1 day right here. And then the next day the market came down to this ultimate buy pocket that we created as well too. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of these other buy pockets into the market for Near Protocol, and we're going to keep this last one here because it's very important that the overall buyers decided to prop up the cryptocurrencies price right there. Now, since then, price in Near Protocol did lift, it did go higher, and you can see that there's another pocket right here that has been created for Near. Okay, the market hit this buy pocket twice, or it hit this price around $2 twice. Okay, it did it June 26th to the 27th, and then again on July 1st, and then the 2nd. So this is a very important area for the buyers to hold. Okay, and you can also tell that this sell pocket right here is still plaguing the buyers. This one right here around $2.40, still a problem. So as of right now, you can see that this price action in Near Protocol is anticipated to bounce in between these two areas of sellers and buyers. One of them going to have to give up. One of them is going to have to retreat. One of them is going to have to run. And given the daily time frame, it looks as if that these sellers may be the one who might try to retreat and leave. Let's look at this on the 2 though. Okay, so we're just trying to look at the market in Near Protocol in a different time frame, and this area right here suggests that these sellers really didn't want control of price. After this 2-day price bar, Near Protocol in the next 2 days ended up 11.5%. And after that, market really hasn't reacted negatively to it. Like, the market has been sustaining its price. It's not showing any indications of weakness on the 2. And here it is on the 3. You really don't see it on the 3 neither. Here is Near Protocol on the 4. Here it is on the 5. And on the weekly chart so far, let's look at this for the month of July so far. Okay, so like, just to keep it real, I'm not massively bullish in this cryptocurrency, and or am I massively bearish. I would, on the longer term time frame, give the edge to the sellers right now for Near Protocol. Okay, it's because I could definitely still see more weakness on the charts from a longer term perspective than what I see it on the daily, the 2, and the 3. Here it is on the 5-hour chart for Near Protocol. You guys can see that we are making higher lows into the market for Near, which is another indication that this cryptocurrency is being controlled by the buyers. That's it. Now, you're going to have to question how strong are the buyers once the market runs up to this particular point. This is where these sellers are. And if these sellers are still strong within these prices, then the buyers will soon retreat and bring price back down. Here it is on the 330-minute chart. Okay, so I do think on at least a short-term basis, the market has the ability to try to inch higher, but not drastically, because even here on the 330, here's a sell pocket right there into the market for Near Protocol. You guys can see that that's an area to where buyers could not control. We're hitting that area right now. and the market currently is closing off of this 330-minute price bar off the highs. So yeah, this is a sell area to where people are willing to sell more often than they are willing to buy, or the supply is a lot stronger than the demand. Okay. So now we are going to, I think we're going to anticipate higher prices in the market for near protocol. So we're going to try to look forward to this cryptocurrency trying to go up. We have this area down here as a massive important area that we don't want to see the buyers relinquish control. We don't want to see the buyers give control over to the sellers in this pocket, in this buy pocket. Okay. Now we're going to target this middle sell pocket right here in between $2.38 to $2.40. However, I'm telling you this right now, we're hitting a sell pocket now in near protocol, and if we don't break through that sell pocket, we're not going to go up. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. So this is the first hurdle, the first issue that we need to see these buyers successfully succeed at. So that would give us 6.38% right here in between $2.38 to $2.40. Then we're going to try to target $2.50 as our next target. So like I said, I'm not massively bullish in this cryptocurrency yet, but at least on the short term, i.e. the daily time frame, we can at least try to see this cryptocurrency try to inch up higher to one of these three sell pockets. Okay, so that's it. I am done. You guys can let me know what you guys think about this cryptocurrency. Do you think it's gaining momentum to continue to break out or go up, or do you think it's going to continue to trade within this consolidational trading range between $2.40 to $2? That may also happen into the market in near protocol, which is not a negative thing. It just shows us that the market is overall preparing for the next big move, whether it's a breakout or a breakdown. It's getting prepared for the next opportunity, for the next leg up or down. All right, so that's where I'm at right now. Go ahead and let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.